Howdy folks, Max Caveman here, bringing you to Chase Hunter, a series where I open up half a box of a respective TCG set, hunting for my chase cards. Now, this is an interesting video. If you didn't know already, this is a two-part sort of collaboration between my two main series, Chase Hunter and Not for Trade. I've opened up the other half a box on Not for Trade. That was this past Wednesday it was released, so if you are wanting to see what the other half of this box was, that's where you will have to see it. But that being said, I have half a box of Paldea Evolved, freshly released, and it's time to see what we can get. Now, I will say this before I look at any of these cards, that this video should be stacked. I didn't get many pulls last time, so that means that a lot of the big pulls are going to be in this video. Let's make sure you're in focus. Anyway, we've got a Water Energy, Pincurchin, Dino, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Tauros, Skiploon, Dendra, Tadbulb, Tandemaus, and a Hariyama. Okay, so we've got a Metal Energy, Rookity, Shinx, Pikachu, Slackoth, Seviper, we've got a Tauros, Luxio, Tinkertink, Tinkertuff, and a Wigglytuff. If I could have gone all three evolutions there, that would have been fantastic. Okay, so we've got a Fighting Energy, Litleo, Rockruff, Palmy, Larvitar, Palisand, Raichu, Gothitelle, a Sprigatito, Tinkertink, and a Hydreigon. Okay, got a Dark Energy, Wattrel, Fuecoco, got a Bramblin, Cufant, Mabostiv, Pupitar, Flamigo, Boss's Orders, a Rabsca, and a Gyarados. Man, this video is seeming more and more like the Not for Trade one, not getting anything good. I'm not that far in, but still, would have been interesting to see at least something. Anyway, we've got a Lightning Energy, Sandygast, Tarantula, Charcadet, Murkrow, Arctobax, a Giacomo, Talonflame, Phalanx. We got an Illustration Marild now, and a full art. This is an ultra rare Slowking. Now, I will say these are cards that I was not looking for. I do believe I got both of these in my case break. So, a little bit on the lackluster side, but still, getting illustration cards are great. I am using most of my duplicate illustration cards as trade fodder, which is working out fantastically for different cards that I get off of them. Anyway, we've got a Grass Energy, Crodunk, Sotodle, Shroodle, Phalanx, Skiploon, Bombardier, Dendra. We've got a Weavile, Mismagius, and a Sableye. Okay, we have a Fire Energy, Misdreavus, Sneasel, Gothita, Marill, Heracross, Kilowattrel, Corvisquire, Heracross, a Maschiv, and a Ceruledge. Okay, we have a Metal Energy, Jigglypuff, Tadbulb, Girafarig, Great Ball, Palisand, Raichu, Gothitelle. We have a Vigoroth, Florigato, and we get a Squawkabilly EX. It's good to see. Squawkabilly is one of those cards that's sort of useful in a lot of decks, but I feel like it's actually it is quite decent, being able to get you energy back even though you've activated that ability, or you simply haven't used that ability, which is fair. Okay, we have a Fighting Energy, Wingull, Pineco, Mankey, Tingatink, Azumarill, Vespiquen, Ice-Cube, Quaxley, a Slackoth, and an Orthworm. So, yeah, I'm at halfway through this opening now. Okay, so we have a Grass Energy, Relo, Quaxley, Tingatink, Pincurchin, Arctivax, Giacomo, Heracross, a Wattrel, Bravery Charm, and a Lokix. Okay, a Grass Energy, Super Rod, Love Disc, Snova, Fletchling, Iono, Knucklestack, Jet Energy, a Wigglytuff, Glamora, and a Garganical. I will say that through my Paldea Evolved openings that I've done, I've opened up quite a few packs now, and I am nowhere near that far into this set, it seems. I had to specifically buy this booster box to try and get more copies of cards for playsets, which is insane to think. But let's see what we get here. We've got a Lightning Energy, Makuhita, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Litleo, Talonflame, Kilowattrel, Vespiquen. Got a Quaxwell, a Clavel, and a Full Art this is an ultra rare Boss's Orders, which is actually quite interesting. That's the third ultra rare for this box. Okay, now I'm at 8 pulls in total, meaning that the rest of this box now should have some double packs coming in, double pull packs. Let's see, we got a Fire Energy, Voltorb, Clavel, Tropius, that's a Dunsparce, Fighting Alert, we've got a Mabostive, Quaxwell, Slowpoke, a Shinx, and a Boss's Orders, the regular artwork. Okay. We have a Water Energy, a Rockruff, Pawmi, Larvitar, Dino, Azumarill, Ice-Cube, Iono, got a Rockruff, Litleo, and a Baxcalibur. So we're down to 4 packs remaining. Okay, we have a Metal Energy, Hoppip, Wooper, Noibat, Combi, Zagoro, we've got a Farigiraf, Zweilous, Pormo, a Faulkner, and a Abomasnow. Okay, so throughout my openings, I do tend to count the number of good cards you get, and at the moment, I feel like all 3 of these packs should have something. which does not seem right. That I can just go, okay, these are all good packs, simply based on the number of pulls I've gotten already. So for this box so far, I should be at 8 pulls, which means I need at least 3 more. And in these 3 packs, I should pull at least 1 special illustration and at least another EX. That is how confident I am right now. But I should get either 2 special illustrations or 1 and 1 hyper. So 1 gold. Okay. Let's see. We have a Fighting Energy, Sandygast, Tarantula, Murkrow, Mischievous, Knacklestack, Calamitous Snowy Mountain, a Corvisquire, Iono, Marill, and a Veluza. So we're down to 2 packs here. Okay, so I have to get special illustration in both of these. That is insane to think. Or a special illustration and gold. It sounds like a tall order. Well, let's see if what I've seen from all my boxes that I've opened so far, that should be the truth here. Got a Grass Energy, Glimmet, Frigibax, Tandemaus, Sprigatito, Spidops, Pyroar, Florigato. We have a Mischievous. Now this should be a special illustration card. Or another hyper rare. We have a hyper rare Superior Energy Retrieval and a Xianpao EX. I will say, my luck for Paldea Evolved is too good it's bad. I think I have pulled 10 hyper rares so far. So, by process of elimination, this pack should have a special illustration rare in it. Hopefully everything is right and I don't miss out on one. Let's see. We've got a Psychic Energy, Sneasel, Maschiff, Gothita, a Wingull, a Sudowoodo, we've got an Artisan, Tauros, we have an Arctibax, and we get just a regular illustration rare, and an Oricorio. Okay, this is the second time this has happened now. So, we do get the Tropius, which is fantastic. But, let's just give a quick recap of this episode then, because I am getting actually rather annoyed with some of these boxes that I've pulled. So, today I pulled a Marill, a Tropius, a Xianpao, Squawkabilly EX, and then we've got the Slowking EX Ultra Rare, the Boss's Orders Ultra Rare, and the Hyper Rare Superior Energy Retrieval. That... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 7 pulls here. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's at least it makes up for. It breaks even with what it should have. But okay, so there was no special illustration rare in this booster box, and I am quite annoyed with that, simply because they are the main cards that I am trying to get, and I did not get and any in 2 boxes so far. That does not seem right. But I suppose that's what happens. It doesn't seem right that I've been pulling... so this is my 7th box in total, and I have pulled a hyper rare in every single box. That does not seem right. It should be special illustrations more than the hyper rares. But that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you did check out the Not For Trade episode where I opened up the other cards. But that being said, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.